I beg to move that clause 3 of the bill be amended as per the order paper, that in paragraph A, we insert the words "and to reasonable standards of sanitation," and then the end of paragraph B, in paragraph B, by inserting the words "and institutional housing" at the end of the paragraph, and C, in paragraph C, by inserting the words "and institutional housing" at the end of the paragraph. Honorable Speaker, this amendment is to provide to include institutional housing as part of the affordable housing scheme. With that, I beg to move, Honorable Speaker.
I therefore propose the question that clause 3 be amended as proposed by the Chair Finance. I now put the question that clause 3 be amended as proposed by the Chair Finance Committee. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Aye. Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The ayes have it. Honorable Otiende Amolo to move for Honorable Millie Odhiambo.
Thank you, Chair. On behalf of Honorable Millie Odhiambo, the proposal in respect of clause 4 is to delete clause 4 in its entirety, with the result that there will be no levy imposed. I so move.
Therefore, I propose the question that clause 4 be amended as proposed by Honorable Millie Odhiambo. I now put the question that clause 4 be amended as proposed by Honorable Millie Odhiambo. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The nays have it. The import of that is that the amendment by member for Funyula falls, then we'll have the amendment by the member for Seme, Honorable Nyikal. Move your amendment.
Chair, my amendment is that is the order paper. And Madam Chair, the import of this amendment is that the levy is actually being put on the gross salary. That means the salary as it is before it is touched. And my amendment is proposing that we put it on the net. That means after you have done statutory deductions, such as NISHIF, such as NSSF, then what is left is what you levy the 1.5% on. Madam Speaker, why I'm doing this, Kenyans are actually having a lot of deductions which are statutory, which are by law, which they have no control over. And therefore, since all those are going to support government things and public things, it is therefore important that we save them from that. And therefore, we want those deducted first, and then what is left is then what is subjected to 1.5%. If you look at it, honorable members, all the deduction is still actually going to either government or whatever levy. So we are just saving the members so that they pay a little less, but what is left is what is deducted, and what they have paid has also gone to the government. So it is a consideration, so that as we do this, we actually don't hurt members excessively.
The recommended amendment by Dr. Nyikaya and the explanation he has given is actually misleading. Because by deleting the word gross and substituting that with net, the impact of that would mean that for you to impose a levy, you will have to take into consideration all deductions, including if you had SACCO savings, or your SACCO loans, or your bank, or your loan at the bank, and therefore that would cause an administration nightmare. It is not implementable as recommended by Dr. Nyika. And therefore our proposal is that we do not support Dr. Nyikal's amendment.
Of Madare.
And Chair, maybe you could guide. Do I now move my amendment or wait for this to...
No, Honorable Member, we prosecute Honorable Nikal's first. So, we will come to you.
Honorable Chair, I support these amendments because the bill as it is presupposes then that the housing levy becomes a fast charge without taking into considerations that there may be many other items that employees may already have encumbered themselves into. There is no justification why you would put in a hierarchy the housing levy to be a fast charge above other items that an employee has already been encumbered with. Therefore, by removing the word gross, it allows all other things which should share on equal basis, so that the employee is not disadvantaged on the basis of an imposition of a first levy, which it is not. Therefore, I support Honorable Jikal's amendment.
Honorable Oluoch, I've indulged you because you had a similar amendment, and the fate that will befall Honorable Nikal's amendment will affect your amendment. That also for Honorable Clive and Honorable Ariko.
It's only fair that you put the question now on this matter, because what Honorable Nikal is saying, Honorable Speaker, Honorable Chair, is that just geared towards reducing the amount that is collectible with no justification at all, and we completely disagree with the justification he's giving. It doesn't make a lot of sense. And I have spoken to Honorable Nikala. I was trying to prevail on him to drop this particular amendment because he has another amendment that we are in support of, and he knows where there is logic in what he's proposing, we support. But where you want to reduce the amount collectible, we do not support. Honorable Nikala, I want to prevail on you to drop this particular amendment so that we support your other amendments that are logical and are making a lot of sense to many of us.
I will put the question that clause 4 be amended as proposed by Honorable Nikal. Will as many as are of that opinion say aye? Will as many as are of a contrary opinion say nay? The nays have it. We have one more. The import of that amendment is that the amendment by Honorable Ariko falls. The amendment by Honorable Anthony Oluoch falls. What is out of order, Honorable Junet?
Yeah, thank you very much for giving a chair. I want to urge our members on this side to drop all the amendments because it's not making any improvement in the House, and we allow the Kenya Kwanza people to do their